Hey, what's up there, YouTubers? It's me again, Brian, aka Gamer55551, and I am back with basically a review slash thought video of I want to give my thoughts on the Netflix anime Spriggan, though, that I just watched all 6 episodes on. And for parents out there, if in case you're wondering, Netflix Spriggan is rated TVMA. That's obviously means for folks 17 and up, to be exact, though. Now, I remember back in the early 2000s, I think it's 2001, around the time I graduated high school, though, I remember seeing the original Springer anime, though, in the movie theaters. This was probably one of those, it was not the big, Cinemaplex or anything, or Edward Cinemas or anything like that, though. And at the time, I thought it was okay, to be exact, though. Some of the sequences and the action sequences were all right, though. The story probably didn't click with me as much back then, though. This was around the time I was starting to get into sort of animes and all that, to be exact. So it was kind of interesting to hear that Netflix would be doing, basically doing several episodes of Spriggan on their Netflix service, to be exact. Well, now, after watching basically all 6 episodes, though, I will say I came away from this one, looking at it now, much pleased with this than I was when the original movie came out back in around 2000 or 2001, though, with some caveats here and there. We'll start off with basically bringing this down to what I like and what I didn't like, or mixed or not sure. We'll start off first with what I like, and I will say that I do like the CGI, the mixture of the CGI and the anime art style, though. I thought this was sort of a really neat approach to decide to take this series, to be exact, though. I mean, there are some parts that are still, have that anime look to it, though, but there is a mixture of CGI here and there. I mean, call me old-fashioned, I still prefer, the hand-drawing, 2D animations and all that stuff, but I definitely like this approach that they did in terms of the visuals, the mixture of the CGI and the anime art style. The next thing I do want to talk about is the story, and basically the story is this group called Aulx, if I'm saying the name correctly, though, that's protecting these artifacts from basically an ancient civilization that used to exist a long time ago. And what I do like about the story is that I like how they add a little bit of the religious part of it too, such as this ancient civilization from basically, with the Hebrew language on it, to even one of the episodes which has, you see, Noah's Ark, which doesn't look like the kind of ark you would read, in the Jewish Torah or the Bible, to be exact, though. So I definitely like how they took some of the religious parts of this, though, and added it into sort of these, into the story in a certain way, though. It kind of somewhat reminds me, although I wouldn't go as far as calling it that they're exact the same thing, but it kind of, I definitely get somewhat of a little bit of that Neon Genesis evangelical vibe to it, to a certain degree, though. I'm not saying it's 100% the same, but I do get some of the vibe out of it, though. But in either way, I do like the story, though. And last but not least, I do want to say is the fight scenes in the movie, in the show, are actually very good and all. I mean, I like how when Yui, if I'm saying the name correctly, though, one of the Spriggans, though, you basically see him wear this advanced suit that makes him a little bit stronger and faster. On top of that, you also see other Spriggans, though, basically throughout the 6 episodes, though, with their abilities, to be exact, to even non-ones, like this one that basically is a maiden that can, connect to the dead, but basically is huge on, as a treasure hunter, or takes treasure and tries to sells it for a price and everything like that. So I mean, but all the fight scenes in the game, in the movie, I'm sorry, I confused, but in the show are really neat, and I really do enjoy them. Whether it's against some of these ancient advanced civilizations, or to other characters that are trying to dig up these artifacts as well for their own evil purposes and all, though. As far as what I didn't like, or was mixed, or not 100% sure about, though, there are really only 2 that I could think of based on my time with it. And that is, unfortunately, though, as much as I enjoy Spriggan, Netflix's Spriggan, though, it's only about six. There's only 6 episodes though. I haven't seen any new episodes, nor have I heard, as far as I'm aware of, any announcements if they're doing any more episodes to be exact. And that is kind of unfortunate. If that's true or anything like that, because Netflix, while there are shows that they have though, outside of a couple like say Stranger Things or anything like that, some shows they only do a certain amount of episodes and that's it, even if the show is very popular or anything like that. So it's a little bit unfortunate though that there's only 6 episodes though. That could change and we could see more. They could announce more episodes, or maybe they announced it, I'm not fully aware of it though, but it is a little bit unfortunate that there's only 6 episodes though. It's worth pointing out each episode I believe is about 45 minutes long. So yeah, I mean the show can be long to a certain degree. And last but not least, and this one has to do with episode 2. Now episode 2 involves basically the Spriggan uncovering basically what is Noah's Ark and all. And while that's okay and everything like that, the problem I have with episode 2 is that episode 2 feels more like a retelling or shorter version of the early 2000, or I think 2001 Spriggan movie. So it almost feels like, it doesn't feel like a different episode or anything like that. Now, some people may have not saw the other movie or anything like that, or maybe saw the 2001 movie, but for me, having seen that one, it sort of just feels, to me, I just feel like episode 2 is nothing more than just a retelling or shorter version of the Spriggan movie from the early 2000s though. Overall, I would say I did enjoy all 6 episodes of Spriggan from Netflix and all. As at best though, I like the anime and CGI style they did with it. I thought they did a good job with it though. The story is still interesting. I liked some of the religious parts they added to it though, and the fight scenes in Spriggan are really good, so I really enjoyed it though. At its worst, however, it's only 6 episodes though, which is a bit unfortunate. We don't know if there's any more episodes that will be coming. And episode 2, like I said, just feels like just a shorter or retelling version of the Spriggan movie from the early 2000s. But in either case, I still enjoyed it though. I do like Netflix doing some of their animes and all that, and I would like to see them do more. I definitely would like to see them do more. I'm currently watching Cyberpunk Endrunner though, and I would like to see them maybe pick up other animes that has sort of been forgotten. Now we know they're doing Bastard though, and I've seen a couple episodes, but I would like to see them do more of that, and I certainly would be down to a second season of Spriggan if they ever get a chance to do it, if I'm saying the name correctly though. But in either case, I enjoyed all 6 episodes though. I thought it was good. Episode 2 I thought was the weakest one because it was more like a retelling of the movie though. But in either case, it's worth taking a look at if you have Netflix and all, or if you're into anime in general. Okay, this concludes my reviews/thoughts on Netflix's Spriggan. And again, these are my opinion. What are yours? What are your thoughts about Netflix Spriggan? Did you watch all 6 episodes on Netflix though? Were there any episodes that stood out, or any episodes that you thought were terrible by any chance? Do you think they should do a season 2 by any chance? And do you think other animes you think Netflix could do or revive that would be a good fit in any way? Do you agree with what I said in this video? Do you disagree? Do you have a difference of opinion? As always, sound off on the comment section below. Let me know what you think. And if you do like this video, I hope you hit the like button. I would appreciate it. And I hope you do subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you do, make sure you hit the bell icon for notifications of any new videos I put up. Also, feel free to share this video if you want to, and feel free to donate to my channel if you like. You can do it through PayPal Me or Patreon. Links will be in the description of this video, and I will see you again next time when I do another video. Hopefully that'll be soon. Until then, from Southern California, I wish you all a good day then. Bye!